never really cooked with cream cheese. So it's all new to me. Did I make cheesecake stuff? Yeah. Oh, fucking kid. I think I just learned how to make cream. All I would have to do is add mushrooms, and I could make my own cream of mushroom for soup. Almost like what it kind of is reminiscent of.
Hello, Shibby Doo. We are live. And no, we do not have a countdown because we're immediately getting things started on the makings of it.
Mm-hmm.
So what you just witnessed was cream cheese being melted.
With a stick of butter, salted butter,
A stick of salted butter.
and cream cheese, stick of butter, the heavy whipping cream, a 16-ounce carton, some heaping teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 of onion powder, and my kitchen wish a salt bin because I do not do garlic salt.
Right.
So that's the stupido, and I think I'd add a little bit more garlic. How about this? Bam! Well, bam, baby!
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love that garlic, man. And it's very beneficial for the gut. So everything is melted. Okay, next part. Remove from stuff and place on heat-safe surface. Well, we have an old-fashioned gas stove, so guess what? Once the shit's off, the only thing that's heated is the burner. None of that. So, add in the Parmesan, Colby Jack, sharp cheddar, and Gouda cheese. Mix together until melted into a cheesy sauce. So the Parmesan is supposed to be 1 cup Parmesan cheese shredded. They gave me finely shredded. Would you like to measure this out, Bobo?
Yeah.
You want the big, or do you want this old-fashioned old one?
Let's do the old-fashioned. Or maybe this one. Yeah.
Well, you're the one who washed it last time. I think that's the bottom anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you washed it. Let's sit over here and I'll start falling over. But anyway, pond.
Wait.
Is it a cup? I don't know why they wanted me to get 2 of these.
Yeah,
There's a cup.
that's a cup.
Put it in. 1 cup Parmesan cheese shredded. One cup Colby Jack cheese shredded.
Ooh.
Check that. A little extra cheese will be okay.
Yeah, a little extra cheese won't hurt. Yep.
Another cup.
There you go.
Next up, sharp cheddar. And ladies and gentlemen, we get to use this.
A grater.
We gotta shred it. I need a bowl.
I need a hole.
A big bowl. For a big boy. Oh, wait, please don't. You embarrass me. Okay, Eno.
This one?
Yeah, that'll do. I just need something to have it catch on. You know?
There we go. Make sure that the bowl is in the shot.
The bowls, the bowls. Everything's all about the bowls.
It's
Your fault. Okay, 1 cup sharp cheddar. I don't know why they had me get this. Because guess why? They have sharp cheddar
right?
in a bag.
The shredded sharp cheddar.
Yeah,
That's even weirder.
yeah, they have it. So I have no idea why. I hate trying to shred cheese. It's I hate trying to shred cheese. Because you don't want to shred yourself.
Oh, well, duh.
You don't want to shred yourself, right?
Right. Get in there. It's
Your fault.
your fault.
Why do I have cheese over here? Rip.
Did he mention how much?
Yeah, a cup. So I'm like, you want to try it?
Let's try it.
Two high guys trying to make. Because I also have to shred the other cheese too. Gouda.
Okay. Well, extra cheese won't hurt. There you go.
That's probably the other block. Fortunately, there was no shredded Gouda.
So we have to make shredded Gouda.
Yep. As Ducky would say. Oh my god, that's small. I'm gonna just go with this size. I'll place you here. Put some butter. Yeah, butter. Can you imagine they had to do this back in the day? Cheese came in blocks, only in blocks. Like literally, cheese only came in blocks, and you had to shred it yourself if you wanted shredded cheese. And if you want to shred your own cheese, that's the way to do it.
All right, let's see. Check that out.
I'll just leave this little chunk in. It'll melt.
No.
Then this has to be
All right, there you go.
mixed. On my phone.
Now it's finally.
Mixed together until melted into a cheesy sauce. Okay. Until it's melted together and oh my God, Bo.
Oh. I love cheese.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh my god. Done. Oh my.
I'm just gonna put it very low.
Yeah. That's,
I don't want to burn the cheese, but at the same time, this is getting pretty damn firm. Then grab the noodles, pour it into the cheesy pot, mix well, and fold the sauce and pasta into one another so the pasta is entirely covered in cheesy goodness, and you have mac and cheese. They say to use an iron skillet in this, but I am not.
no, you're not.
I shall be using a cake pan.
You're going to be using in a cake pan.
And a cake pan? Hmm.
Yep. 13x9 cake pan.
It's not on very, very low. Because holy shit balls.
That's your fault.
Now the cat's going like, what the fuck happened here? Shit. Where's the damn pie holder?
Pie holder
Yeah.
over here.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Bobby.
Like, what's that?
What's that? What's this? What's this very weird thing? It's sticking to everything. Ah! This is weird gourmet white cheese mac and cheese. Basically, oh my god. Ugh. It's almost like
Rice Krispie treats.
the consistency of Rice Krispie treats, the marshmallow. It is the consistency of it. I will also opt for your way next time.
Yeah, we'll definitely figure out about the next time about making the mac and cheese, because so as is.
It's still good.
Oh my god.
The fluffiness of it's not creamy, it's fluffy.
Mm.
Yeah, the cheese is so damn fluffy.
Oh my god, it's so good. Oh man.
Both like, this is really good.
God.
Nice and garlicky too. I had to add a little extra garlic. You know why? I miscalculated. Garlic salt will have had garlic. So
Actually tastes good.
as I'm still trying to clean up the fucking mess around here. Because I need to move something.
What?
It's your fault.
Oh, damn
There. It's your fault. It's always your fault. I think we can still see. And instead of buttering the sides, I'm actually using the spray. Because I'm too lazy to waste another fucking stick of butter. Because, that's what it would be. Waste a stick of butter. Okay. Transfer it to here and sprinkle additional cheese on top. Add extra cheddar and Gouda to the top layer. Be generous with it, y'all. We don't want broil function on here. Uh-oh, something popped up.
What?
Meta services is stopped.
Oh, that's for Facebook.
Oh, close that. There. Your Facebook closed you. It hated you. It said, fuck off. Oh my god. I'm kind of glad I opted for the cake pan. Holy shit. Now, I only put a half a pound extra of the macaroni into here.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's perfect.
It's
Yeah.
perfect. See, I knew it would be perfect for a pan like this.
I was thinking it was going to be small because know what it said? Serving of 4
Serving of 4
originally, but because I added more macaroni, and I would put more on top. Add additional. Be generous, they say. This side. It's still straight. Look
at that. Look at the string on that.
Okay, bowl.
So now you have it on boil, right?
For low Lowest is 400. We can't broil into this fucking oven. It'll fucking go all the way past 500. Because they say about 500 to 550 is the standard broil. Because I was looking it up because I didn't want us to do the whole broil thing because God forbid this oven have issues, you know? You know, we have had issues with it. Cheese crumbles. Which means we have full Parmesan for the freaking pizza. Not even just grated. Which we do have the grated.
We do have grated.
But now we have actual
shredded.
Finally shredded too. I rotate it because I don't want to scrape my knuckles and have blood in our mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I don't think you want that.
No.
But here, too small. It's Gouda.
Gouda.
Gouda's good. I said sprinkle it all on top, as I do believe it did. Sprinkle additional cheese. I like to add extra cheddar and Gouda to the top layer. Be generous with it all. And then broil it now on low. Low broil is 400 until your dish is golden brown. Usually it takes around 3 to 5 minutes, but this is a fucking gas oven, so don't go by that so much. So here's our mixture.
There you go.
This will add even more cheesy. You like to sprinkle it. This is the layer that was going to brown too. But this is almost a white cheddar mac and cheese in a way.
Somewhat, yeah.
That cheese got fluffy and stringy. I kind of wasn't expecting that. I'm sure you get some of the edges. Get a little tough because, well,
Okay. And
give it some love. The sides are not dirty. It's just
stained.
Yeah. This pan is old.
It's old. Here is what it looks like as of right now.
I'm almost about ready to put it more like 410, but after I wipe my hands off. Alright. Everything is so slow because we're so far away. What temp is a low broil? Between 400 and 450. Low broil, high broil. See, single broil is always at 500 to 550. We have a single broil on here. You can't set that. And you can't set it, so. But we have Parmesan Colby Jack. That's what's doing the ooey gooey, I think. Does Parmesan do that?
Maybe. Margarita, maybe.
Alas, they. Oh, fuck. This wire is not going to work over there. Sorry. There. Gotta keep that away. Away. I think I found my Sprite alternative. It does taste. Just not all sugar. That's a good alternative. Blackberry was definitely good. This, they only have 3 flavors. Alrighty. Let's put this sucker in the oven. And because it is a lot more, I'm going to double the temperature. Or not temperature, but goddamn. Double the temperature, Eric? For fuck's sake. No. Not double the temperature, double the time that's going to be in. There's a hell of a lot more than. So. This is our roommate's steering work. Except the lid. The lid technically goes for the pan, but I had to find a place for it at the moment. Oh, my. Okay. I need to figure some things out. Like, grab my paper towels from back here. because you know it's your fault. Yeah, so somewhere around our neighborhood, someone flushed the water, the fire hydrants. So, they don't flush the sewer; it's just fire hydrants. And it turns the drinking water and all nice and weirdly brown. They tell you, oh, it's perfectly safe to drink it like that with all the minerals. Ew. That's just plain gross. So right now I'm just checking the water to make sure it's clearing out. Which is nothing's happening. Alright. I know how much Maya will have left. I probably should. I probably will box some cereal. That's what they have now. Oreo brand. Oreo Puffs. So you had the chocolate, brown cereal, and other white cereals. Probably more. Yeah. I wanted to get it, but I had to take it off because I didn't know how much I was going to have left. Have you looked? It's 0 calories.
Yeah, I see everything.
Yeah. This is just carbonated water and natural flavor. And this is all under the 40 of PepsiCo. Yep. The Pepsi brand. It's Pepsi carbonated water. There we go. That's funny. Decent. I'm gonna get rid of that one. We went to the food pantry today and got some things. Here it is. I don't get why people try to freeze onions. Don't freeze an onion. Just don't. Well, yes, I mean, they do. Yes, they do overwinter outside. But there's an extent of good onions. This is it kind of iffy, but I think it's just outside.
There we go.
Are good onions from the food bank. I'm still iffy on this one too, but who the hell just freezes onions? Got potatoes down here too.
Yeah, here. 34.
34 people watching.
No, 34%.
Oh. I guess I'm switching to
Not just yet.
the 3 minutes left. But it doesn't have the melt at the top, but it's not.
Give it a moment.
We didn't say to put foil on top, but could you? I mean, we do have it pretty damn thick and everything, you know. Three to five when it was just a skillet and the small pound of macaroni. I followed all the steps originally for just the 4. See, which gave me the 16 ounce. Oh, I didn't use Caledonia. Remember, I got regular
Regular macaroni.
And then 16 ounce heavy whipping cream, 1 stick of salted butter, 8 ounce cream cheese, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon salt, not garlic salt, 1 teaspoon garlic powder. Then it's like, oh, it has to be 2. 1 cup of Parma cheese shredded, 1 cup Colby Jack cheese shredded, 1 cup sharp cheddar cheese, and 1 cup Gouda cheese. I shredded that, so because I don't know how else they wanted me to freaking do it when it gets all melted in the pot anyway, right?
Right.
And broilers skillet in oven on low until your dish is golden brown. Usually takes 3 to 5 minutes, but it could take a little longer. Because how big and giant it is. Big and giant. That's again.
Clouds again. We're gonna go ahead and check our plants are. Here's one over here, starting to grow a little bit further. I'm starting to get in there. But sooner or later, I have to start pruning the top of it to really get it start to grow at one point. Give them nice that Japanese maple looks. Definitely looking great. And there's all the mint being taken over. Welcome. And there's the kitty. Meow. 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 Kitty.
We're 6 minutes on for
6 more minutes. 450. All right.
because it just looks like it melted on top. I don't know if it's just some trick of a cast iron skillet or what, but you can take a look at it.
Here we go. Starting to brown. It's starting to now.
We have to triple the freaking time, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah. But it is starting to brown. So let's just have to keep an eye on it. So
How's the garden outside?
it's looking pretty good.
You need to weed it again.
Weeded.
And I need your pants and your shirts to wash them.
You gotta get Murray work stuff washed. Got a shirt. We got a shirt. Oh shit. Get ogre it.
After one day, but just before Father's Day at Kohl's, it looked like it was freaking Christmas. This is my get over it shirt.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like putting stuff on before I wash it. Working as a sales rep, some of the weird stuff, like people will put on the dress shirts, and then all of a sudden they'll just leave it around. I went and grabbed one. I was standing this close to it, and I smelled the BO on it.
Ooh.
It stunk. Unfortunately, it was disgusting. And it had to be cleaned out. It had to be tossed away. No, they don't wash clothes. It is destroyed.
It's destroyed.
Like that trans dude or whatever. Try on a little too small of clothing. And honestly, me getting a couple more pounds of ground beef might actually help because I can make Johnny Marzetti.
Johnny Marzetti.
We have enough tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce stuff. I can make something out of it. I just need green bell peppers, and maybe she'll allow me to use hers. You know, the ones I bought for the dish that she was supposed to have had it in, and she's like, I don't want to wait for it. We got onions.
Got onions.
We're gonna put with it too. So enough red sauce stuff in there for it. Just need, like I said, the ground beef and the God fuck.
That fuckity fuck.
Yeah.
Fuckity fuck fuck fuck.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you like to see the school counselor?
I like to see school nurse. No school cancer. I like to see my balls.
You say.
I'm sorry. My next say is, how would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison? I even got yeah, I can buy another thing of macaroni.
Macaroni.
They're only $1. I got half one in there. I don't want to go to waste. It doesn't look like it's brown. It's cooking. There's
Okay.
Next time I find another pot, you might actually. Here. There's one. And that's been there for a hot moment. Look good. Or do you want more brown? It is literally boiling.
I think it's pretty good.
As they just see nothing.
Yeah.
You're meant to not see anything.
We need to make sure that this is not burnt.
Put it on the bottom.
Yeah.
The right tool came in hand when I was washing things.
Okay, we're definitely good. All right.
Alright. It asked me to butter the pan, but it's like not that would have been a cast iron. I used the non-stick stuff.
All right. I think we're good for now.
You hear that sizzling? It's there.
At least it has some crust, but I think the next time we're gonna do something similar.
We'll do it that.
We'll do with that route. I'll just have to contact my half brother on how it was done, and we'll go from there. But this is baked mac and cheese. This is at least the finished product.
Ask her how she's doing.
Mm.
Still can't swallow water. Well, it gets to be really bad. She's gonna have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Kind of wish I had the bigger one, the bigger spatula. You know?
Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that actually looks fucking. Oh man.
I'm a pepperaholic when it comes to my mac and cheese.
No,
You want more?
that would be good for now. Get that mac and cheese, homemade.
Yeah, homemade, definitely. For fucking hell.
Here's some mac and cheese. Oh man.
So fucking homemade that we had a mac and cheese together. With the cream.
Yes.
That's how fucking fresh this is. We literally made something by scratch, besides the pie.
Right.
No, we didn't make the freaking.
Hey. Oh yeah. I need a fork. Oh yeah, that too. I actually do.
But he might not want to.
But I might not.
He might not want to just buy all this.
But whenever we do have mac and cheese, at times we do put ketchup.
Sometimes we do put dick in my ass. What's Freya for this meal? Freya's Day.
It's Freya's Day. Mm.
Definitely an interesting cheesy combination.
Mm-mm.
Real cheese.
Mm. Now, if you like your cheese fix, this is it right here.
How many types of cheese? 4 types.
Mm-hmm.
Close cream cheese.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, look at that! Look how stringy it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look how stringy it looks. Oh yeah, stringy. Oh, it's your fault. Man,
And we have a whole can load. A lot.
oh my God.
You're gonna have your shits or you're gonna be constipated.
One of the two.
One or the other with this.
Oh man, it's so damn good though. Oh, it's dangerous.
And the garlic you taste in there.
All right, let's go ahead and do one of my.
Sacrilege.
This is a New England combination, aka what I grew up with. Oh shoot, it's your fault.
Next thing you know, he's gonna tell me he'll put it on a freaking toasted bun or something.
Mm.
Macaroni has the burger itself.
It does taste good.
Uh,
Tastes like,
Something interestingly new.
yeah,
First time for me to cook with heavy whipping cream.
right.
First time to cook with cream cheese.
And yes, it was one of those rare moments where we didn't even need a countdown. We had to start right
Well,
from there.
you told them the truth. Your phone was, dead at the moment when I first started the darn stuff.
Yeah. My phone was dead at the time. It was starting to get things set up.
Mm-hmm.
So the moment it hit around about 20%, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in down in that area and start from there. The noodles were already done, which obviously that's one of the first things you have to do, obviously. Yep, string. Oh, it's so it's time. String, 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 string. Yep.
That would really be good on top. Some type of crushed cracker.
I
Or,
mean,
huh?
I mean, doesn't it work with the those crunchy noodles that you have there?
I don't know. I'm almost done.
Damn. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
A good mac and cheese is one that's ate quick while it's still hot.
Yes.
Once it's cooled down, you have to freaking reheat it just to make it really gooey again. Interesting how we're experimenting with dishes now. Semi inspired by a food bank because of the macaroni we got.
Yeah.
If you want to put more
That macaroni.
ketchup on, you can, but I don't know how it works with that cheese. Because it's not like cheddar.
Oh man.
It's a fucking Parmesan Gouda sharp and it's a 4-cheese mixture.
It's great. Oh man. Huh.
Chair.
Whew.
Beautiful.
Getting there, yeah.
Well, it was a good experimentation. It was a recipe off of Walmart Plus. And it was hard as hell to fucking find. It popped up once during a search, and then I had to come up with the whole fucking.
Mm.
So, but yeah, it's just was through Walmart Plus. They had the ingredients all laid out, what you can buy. Here, like cost per serving was $5.83.
Mm.
So it would have been over $20 dish.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was almost.
Ooh.
Yes, it was definitely decently good. We need to just try the outrageous recipes, at least those that we can add to it. So, something that we already have.
Yeah.
So we're not overly buying everything. Because, yes, I did spend a pretty penny on this cheese. The heavy whipping cream wasn't much.
Give me that cup.
Yep. Or it does have stuff in it. I don't know. And technically, they were trying to get a Solatini pasta, but I went with the regular macaroni.
Okay, go ahead and put that back.
Yeah, just yes, there is plenty.
Mm.
You want time later?
Yeah.
I feel like I just made something for a fucking reunion.
All right.
We got a hell of a lot of it,
We all have a lot of mac and cheese right now.
but we do have another dish we can have for an event. For at least this one is a good one. It costs a lot. Then we'll try yours because it's going to take a big block of Velveeta cheese.
Yeah.
But it seems like that your mom layered it. It wasn't just a cheese sauce, right?
Yeah, yeah. So pretty much from what my mom did is have the normal noodles layered, have a brick of cheese in the center, the entire brick of Velveeta.
A small one, like a 12 ounce.
They usually the 12 ounce.
Okay. Because can you imagine the standard size?
Yeah.
I mean, true. There was a lot of cheese in this shit. God damn, there was a lot of cheese.
Yeah. And then the pan has to be half full of milk.
It's weird. It's not like watching someone on the internet just cook. Oh, I'm just going to pour a whole freaking half pan of milk into there. But is the macaroni cooked already?
It should be cooked already.
Because some people probably will put macaroni in there too. That's why the milk.
Yeah, I know people. Which to be honest, I want to look up the those food hacks. Remember those freaking food hacks? Oh my god!
Which never really worked.
It really would never
Some of
work.
it was so disgusting.
They are.
Yeah. She doesn't like peanut butter.
Yeah, she got it.
She's probably like, well, you got another freaking thing of that. Strawberry preserves, yeah, but she doesn't like peanut butter.
That's good mac and cheese.
So, on prep, how many stars do you usually give it? 1 being easy, 5 being really tough. From what you've seen me do.
I would say 3. Give it a 3 on toughness.
Because it
For
took
prep.
a hot moment to make.
It's repetitive and it does take a bit, especially with the cheese. Especially the cheese.
Great.
Yeah, the cheese for sure.
For taste.
Taste is absolutely a 5.
So it wasn't too much garlic.
Not too much garlic. It had the great amount of flavor in and of itself,
Oh my God,
especially with the cheese. All the different cheeses together.
Technically, Colby Jack is 2 cheeses in one.
Right.
You have Colby and you have Monterey Jack.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, what do you call that?
It's a 5 cheese mac and cheese.
And then you add the cream cheese.
Add the cream cheese along with it. That's 6.
Then you just add the freaking milk and a stick of butter. Not milk, but the heavy cream and a stick of butter.
Heavy cream and a stick of butter.
And all that fucking hell. Yep. Like you said, it looked like freaking stirring marshmallows. And
it's like making Rice Krispie treats with it.
We're gonna make pasta treats.
Yeah, pasta treats. Yeah, let's go. Pasta
mac and
treats.
cheese pasta treats.
Oh god.
Oh my god. I don't know how people would react.
I don't know how people will be able to. Yeah.
Can you imagine buying that in the fridge section of your store?
Mac and cheese bites.
Well, not just bites, but
like mac and cheese Krispies.
Yeah, and you just take that, you can steam it in the microwave for a minute, and lo and behold, you have a little, just open it up, and there's your little bit of mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
It'll stay congealed when it's cold, but it's after you're done, you just open it up and use the outer covering as a plate, and there you are. It's a little lunch.
It's a lunch. It's a little lunch.
Well, now we're being creative, ain't we?
Yes, we are.
It's the weed.
Weed.
Does the weed make us creative?
I know this one does. Not the newer one.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you want the stuff?
Not. I mean,
That's up to you.
Set it up just in case, but I'm gonna have to shut this off for a moment, so that way I can react to the video I want to react. Restream site will be up later, but right now I'm using my phone for Restream, so that way I can react to whatever.
Wonder why? Why, SpongeBob? Why?
TikTok food hacks macaroni and cheese. There has to be something around here. I mean, there is also that too. Yeah, the noodles as is. Oh God, no! I think that's.
What do you mean noodles as is?
Some people prefer to put the noodles like as is, not cooked in
Oh,
the
yeah.
can. Yeah, some people, and that's where they put the milk in,
Mm-hmm.
which I do understand. It's like, okay, yeah, that's where it would have to, and that's why I understand it would have to be 325 for 45, because we don't want to really burn it.
And it has to cook.
Yeah.
If you're not making box mac and cheese this way, you're doing it wrong. This is going to change your life. Add 1 cup of water to the pan, and then add 1 cup of milk. Bring it to a simmer, and then add in your cheese powder from the box. Whisk it all to combine, and then add in the noodles, and then cook for the time suggested on the box, stirring occasionally. This one suggested 7 to 8 minutes. Once it's ready, the liquid will be absorbed, and it'll be so much creamier. Then we add in a dash of hot sauce and your favorite cheese. I'm adding in mozzarella. Stir it all together and look at how much better that looks. These cheese pulls are everything. This is how you give your box mac and cheese a major upgrade. Do it. If you're not making box mac and cheese this way,
There definitely is that, but I want to take about the most outrageous food hacks. God damn it. August the Duck. Cooking. No, it's not TikTok food hack, it's TikTok recipe. It's TikTok recipe, not TikTok food hack. The rage bait TikTok recipes. These ones. Yeah, we got to rage the rage bait ones.
I'm supposed to make peanut butter cookies out of this too.
I mean, you could.
Honey roast creamy. I don't know how the added ingredient honey would work.
Today we're testing the most unhinged TikTok recipes to see.
Silly girl. Silly girl. All right, here we go. How did I not know this burger trick? Burger, cheese, burger. Oh no, what are you doing? Okay, you're doing too much. What?
Now we're gonna whisk all this together and make our batter.
That, oh no. Oh no.
Flatten that out. Now we're gonna take this and cover it in some batter.
No, you're not. What?
That's for fries.
Oh my god. You're trying to make, oh my god. That's gonna be a freaking. Okay, make sure it's all nice and prepared. Oh boy. That's there's a cheeseburger inside of it.
If you don't have any buns, you can use fries.
Use what?
You can use fries. Yeah, if you figure out a way of a deep fryer maybe, but whew, that's a lot of carbs there, buddy. That's a lot of carbs. I think that's a party dish at one point. Yeah, everybody gets a slice of that. And the slice is definitely enough. Okay, oh no. Doritos chicken recipe?
We're gonna start with 2 eggs in our Doritos bag. Next, we're gonna add a little bit
Okay.
of milk. There we go, not too much. Next, we're gonna close the top of.
We're adding 2 eggs in our Doritos bag. With the Doritos and everything. Already. 2 eggs in a Doritos bag with Doritos.
We're gonna start with 2 eggs in our Doritos bag. Next,
The
we're gonna
fuck?
add a little bit of milk. There we go, not too much. Next, we're gonna close the top of our bag and lay it down flat. Using a rolling pin, we're gonna beat this down. Pick
Of course.
that up. Give it a nice shake. Get everything coated all together. Okay, we're gonna set that aside and grab some chicken breasts. I have some boneless, skinless chicken. We're gonna cut that this way. And make them into smaller pieces.
Tenderloins.
A little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder. Now we're gonna give these a flip. We're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Get all that in there. Next, we're gonna take our chicken and place it into some flour.
Flour.
Just like that. Pick that up and lay it on our cutting board. Grab a chicken strip. All right. And very gently, I'm gonna place it in our bag. Give it a good shake. Flip it around. All right, so do that for about 30 seconds. I can't even find it. I literally can't find it. Oh, hold on, I found it. Wow! Amazing. I'm just gonna add some vegetable oil here. Pick up our chicken nice and gently.
Oh.
Lay that in there. Hear that sizzle. Gentle, don't burn your
Oh
fingers.
man. Oh God, no.
that right there. There it goes. That's so good.
Oh man, Doritos chicken. Man. Hey, that's a
You can make
so that's pretty much one of the common American TikTok or mukbang, I would say, setups. Pretty much, it's just that she's one of the viral ones for how she does it with putting it in the bag,
these ain't very
which
bad.
is a very unique way.
And I don't usually care for banana
Banana,
with strawberry,
banana,
strawberry, banana, and blue raspberry.
banana. All right, what else did you do?
Are they viable hacks or are they disgusting?
So a couple of them are like intriguing viral hacks, but some are just like rage bait.
Just to be made into this monstrosity. If I was a pig or a cow,
Oh my God.
later,
So we're gonna add the strawberries around cream cheese. We're gonna drizzle our olive oil.
Why olive oil?
Olive oil.
Pasta.
Chocolate strawberry cheese.
What?
Let's see how this can taste better.
Wait.
We're gonna drizzle our olive oil.
Why olive oil? Pasta.
Chocolate strawberry cheesecake pasta.
Chocolate strawberry cheesecake pasta.
Ew.
What? No.
Go for it.
Look at it's turning it into chocolate milk. It's turning it into chocolate milk.
What? Ew, no. What the fuck, man?
My last two videos have both been about somebody eating or drinking something nasty. And no love
Ew,
to
what the fuck?
dishes. Genuinely the most unappetizing well, not the most unappetizing. There's some worse things out there. Words cannot describe how bad Banana's cooking is. And I don't know if it's even fair to call it cooking. That seems like an insult to actual chefs. It's more like just putting things together with heat. But why keep talking when I can just show you? So prepare yourself to enter the world of Banana Loves You Too. Okay, already off to a wonderful start here. If you're ever watching a video recipe, and they start off by clogging their toilet,
cut it right onto
Oh, wow.
Look at that. That looks really nice. You want to make sure you cover the pasta. So then you need a hair dryer. So you want to put it on warm and low, okay?
It's unanimous.
French right here. Now we're going to transfer this to our
She,
ramen
she
noodles.
likes it too.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Mac and cheese.
Internet
Really, really good
cooking,
mac and
a
cheese.
genre of content that has become a
So that's a
staple
cool
on
question.
this
Now,
channel.
cheers.
Now, on this channel, we have seen many people
How
who
will
try to cook with
the one
little
that
to no
your
success.
mom
But today, that is all about the cheese.
made
Except,
stack up to this.
actually, it's not. Sorry, I am lying to you.
There's
It's
the
about to get
thing.
much worse. Allow me to introduce you to the
How old
TikTok
is it?
account.
Your mom's
Now,
Set up.
stack
a
up
couple
to
of
this.
days ago,
Mhm.
and when I saw the recipes that these people were making,
Could this be better than that?
Could be.
That's what we're gonna find out. But there's still plenty. And
Do that.
we got a hell of a lot of mac and cheese today. And if I had sausage, I, slice it up and flop it in when I reheat it,
Right. I'm trying not to eat more of it.
Why? If you want more, eat more.
I do want
But
more.
you don't know how your stomach's going to deal with it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Just enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Just eat it.
Now, the long-time viewers of this channel will already know how I
Just
feel
goes for
about
you.
hot dogs. Spoiler alert,
Just for
it's
you.
not a very
Mm.
positive
Mm.
relationship. Why is it that every one of these weird recipes on TikTok has to contain a hot
Enjoy it.
dog? Is it just because it
No,
requires
Christine
no
still has to
actual
deal
cooking?
with the-
I mean, 2/3 of these
finishing
ingredients
Alfredo.
don't even really
Yeah.
Yeah, what more? How much more?
Like, yeah, that
This much? Or this much?
that much, yeah.
And it's starting to congeal, so it's a lot easier to.
Right. You want me to heat it up a little bit?
That's on you.
Or is it fine as the way it is?
That's on you. Your preference. Try it out. It's sitting in the hot pan.
I'm kind of fluffy bacon myself. I don't like super crispy bacon, but I feel like this is not gonna work.
Now, while that's baking, we're going to melt some feta cheese.
Neat.
And so turn this around. 2 tablespoons of milk.
Okay, first off, I don't know what that was. Was it milk though? And what is it with TikTok chefs and Velveeta? I mean, I guess it just goes back to the hot dog thing. It doesn't really require any actual effort, but it's honestly getting
Mimics
weird.
asleep on the
Every
chair out
recipe that is
there.
on TikTok
Wow.
contains ground beef, hot dogs, and Velveeta.
So you'll look up your nose. Got it.
3 tortillas.
I'll add bushiness.
Chili. For our second layer, we're going to add some Velveeta cheese. Okay, let's check on our beef.
See,
now.
that's
Now we're gonna take our
almost
raw
sounds like.
Mm.
right in the center there. Add a little bit more
Some
chili.
parts gonna be cold and some parts gonna be pretty warm.
We're gonna top it off with some chili sauce.
Is
This thing's as thick as a
purposely
cake,
designed to
a
kill
sheet
you?
cake.
No, like seriously, what is this? This is a chili cheese wrap that will literally end your life. There's gotta be like 18,000 calories in this frame alone.
The hardest part, we're gonna try and wrap this thing. Take the sides, very gently.
While you're there, I'm gonna take over the
The
TV.
inside. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna fold it over this way one more time. There we go, it's nice and wrapped. Now that I've turned it into a clutch, let's transfer it to our skillet. I'm just gonna flip this one some more. Look at that. Now when that's done, transfer that to our cutting board. There we go.
Yeah.
Now let's see what it looks like. Oh, that seems so nice.
This looks like somebody was tasked to make a beef Wellington with only the things they could find in a college guy's apartment. First off, where did the bacon go? Did it just morph out of existence? I see no traces of bacon. I mean, I don't blame it. If I was stuck in this, I would have found a way out too. I can confidently say this is one of the dumbest looking pieces of food I've ever seen.
Burger, cheese, burger, cheese. I'm gonna take a slice and we're gonna place it around.
Once again, we're already off to a horrible start. I cannot trust anybody who uses American cheese. If I'm at a restaurant and that's all they have, I might demoralize myself just to settle. But in a home environment where you have choices, why would you ever choose American cheese? Why does this cheese have to be named after my country? Like, it seriously could not write itself any better. Of course, American cheese is named after America.
Good man.
Place this one behind here.
Those Americans.
Down gently.
Head up.
We're gonna do the other side. Set up against the other cheese. The last one goes to the front. And now for some crinkle cut fries. Cut these up nice and small.
Okay, seriously, I'm not even joking anymore. What is with all of these TikTok pages and not knowing how to cook with anything but pre-made products? Like, this is not cooking. This is just assembling store-bought frozen crinkle-cut fries. And you might just be thinking, well, they must be making a side for the burger, August. No, they're not. And that's the worst part.
We're gonna take half a cup of milk, half a cup of water, 1 cup of flour, and 1 egg. Now we're gonna whisk all this together and go back. Nice and thick, just like that. Now we're gonna take some saran wrap, and things get interesting. Now we're gonna take half our fries and place them in the center of the saran wrap. We're just gonna flatten that out. Now we're gonna take this and cover it in some batter. We're gonna make sure it's completely covered. We're gonna place this on top of our fries. Now we're gonna take the rest of our fries. We're gonna place this on top. Very gently. Just want to fill in all the gaps here.
I mean, making something like this has got to be grounds for an execution anywhere outside of America, right? Making something like this is so uniquely American that it almost hurts. A double cheeseburger wrapped in cheese, covered in batter, coated in French fries, which is about to be presumably deep fried. That sentence alone would most certainly kill some Eastern Europeans. If you are not from America, I promise. I mean, I really do. We do not eat like this.
Push all this together. Now I want to take our saran wrap and fold it over. Same thing underneath here. Now I want to pop this into the freezer for about 30 minutes. Now I'm just going to unwrap it. Stay together nicely. Transfer this over to our ladle. Now we're going to deep fry this. Nice and slow. There we go. See how that's nice and brown there? We want that all around. Let that drip. This over here. Oh man. If you don't have any fun, you can use fries.
I mean, this is just appalling. Certified tomfoolery, one might say. I am honestly ashamed that I am represented by stuff like this. Because I know people see these kinds of recipes and are like, yeah, that's normal in America. You could have ended the video right there. Still would have definitely qualified as some sort of crime, but it's about it, of course. Doing here.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Now we're gonna make some batter. Start with half a cup of
No.
flour, egg. Now we're gonna mix this all together.
That's good. Are the gears turning yet? Are you aware of the horror you're about to witness?
No.
You're in for a ride.
What in the 5-minute crash are you doing?
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Okay. That's gonna overflow. That's the overflow. Oh my gosh. Ramen noodles.
The lack of seasoning in this video is honestly astonishing. I mean, if you're gonna make things this terrible, the least you can do is try to actually make them taste somewhat better.
Oh man.
In these videos, there's not even been a hint of salt. I mean, come on, break out the spices. You can't just deep fry everything. And not even the batter has been seasoned. I mean, just take this video, for example. It's going to be white bread, a bunch of goopy cheese, unseasoned ramen, unseasoned batter, and oil. That's it. Yummy.
Ready to come out? Look how well that's taken together. Moving through. Okay. Yeah. Listen to that crunchy thing. Try to cut this thing open.
do my best, but I've never cut into ramen before.
I know, right? Deep fried ramen spread. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Really gotta push down.
Is that cheese melted? It looks melted.
It is.
I mean, unless we're dealing with like some law of physics defying cheese, I would think that it would be melted. I honestly think it would more worry if it didn't come out melted. Just deep fried it for 10 minutes.
Oh my God. Let's go.
So good.
I truly don't know how to do all this.
Great theory to dig in.
Look at these heart-shaped heart attacks. Cheers.
This is definitely the best thing I've had in my life. That's the crispiest, freshest, cheesiest, amazingest thing ever.
That's actually pretty good.
Am I the only person who's like super grossed out by these overly decadent foods? I mean, does anybody remember a few years ago when fast food places were coming out with stuff like this? Like KFC made that one donut chicken sandwich. This kind of food and thinking about eating it just makes me feel gross. Not a fan. Well, guys, my day has thoroughly been ruined. For the next 48 hours, every time I try to eat, I am certainly going to be reminded of the monstrosity known as the ramen grilled cheese. Can't really say I'm looking forward to that. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Alright, well.
You can have more if you want.
Think I need more at the moment. Given my stomach.
Subscribe.
Ain't
When
big
I
enough.
make burgers, there are no leftovers.
Ain't no leftovers.
1 cup of
I
milk.
wasn't trying to get leftovers for this, but I wanted enough. to go around.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Well, got things done for the food and everything else. Don't know what else to do. Might be able to stream later tonight, but we'll soon see what happens. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream as of right now. So, hope you enjoy the stream. Hopefully we'll see you later tonight.